What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Dorkatronprime. Currently going to be sharing with you guys a AncientGarurumon deck profile. It's absolutely nuts. This is Sebastian and his list.
Alright, so to start off, I just have two cheap rookies. The 2 costs that they help with choking your opponent. This is pretty standard stuff. From there I play 4 draw Gabumon. It's AncientGarurumon tribal, so naturally you're playing as many Garurumons as you or Gabumons as you can, just for the one cost champion of Evo. And then 4 of the search Gabumon finds your everything except your Lobomons. Pretty standard. And then I run heavy tamers and heavy hybrids as well, so I play 4 him just to filter out my deck as much as I can.
You're saying too much.
And then for champions, we go into 4 Lobomon. Helps going for game. I won today just digivolving on a champion and then swinging for game. For promo, it's the heart and soul of the deck. It makes your level 6 play cheaper, or it just lets you warp from a rookie all the way up, which can also mean game. 4 of this guy, a lot of people like the 1 cost blocker. This is sometimes a lot of the time a 1 cost blocker, which kind of lets me ramp up as fast as other decks tend to do. For ultimates, we run 4 of this one. This is the Knowwhere Garurumon. I don't really care much for the restand ability. It comes up sometimes, but it's the security +1 that really is the heart and soul and combo of the deck. The main combo I'm always going for is this into this and swing this for twice, and then warp a rookie up into Ancient. So that's 6 checks right there. This will swing for 4 for jamming, which is huge, and then the Ancient will get in for the last 2. I prefer this one over the starter deck one, just because I'd rather be in control of my security +1 than just let the opponent not play around it. So they can't play around this if I'm just holding cards correctly. Naturally, you play 3 or 4 of this. The DP gain on this card is insane. The fact that it's a 1 cost Digivolution is insane as well. It turns out to be a draw 1 half the time. Next, we'll play this ultimates. From there, we will play, the namesake of the deck, 4 AncientGaruru. I keep it's heart and soul of the deck. Restands 2 guys. I can go for 2 checks. I can go for 2 checks all the time, 4 checks in 1 turn a lot of the time. And then the tech option I go for my other level 6 is Z. Garurumon is great. It costs the same 4 cost as the starter deck Metal Garurumon, but instead he tempos your opponent out for a level 5, which is really relevant half the time. And the other thing is the starter deck one, this swings twice, but since it's 4 costs, you rarely get to swing twice on tempo, and I really care about tempo for the deck, so it just becomes so relevant for me. And then the 12k body, again, you're facing a lot of DP reduction, so it just comes into play a whole lot. Tamers, 2 Nokia. Iffy about the card, but when it's good, and you can't ignore it. I play a little heavy on the Davis Tamer. I play the 4 Strabimon, searches it out for me all the time. And again, on top of that, because the deck searches so much, I play 3 Omnimon, which is a little high, but you have the Gabumon that searches Omnimon, so there's so many times where I +2 off of that Gabumon just because I have more of these in the deck, and then they brick me less, which is great. And then options, 2 Hammer Spark. I play 2 just because in this format it's kind of too slow, and it bricks you more often than it doesn't. Like if you're bricked on rookies and you see 2 of these 2 could have been rookies, so that's how I do it to extend my play slightly, and that's about it. And then 1 Kakaida's just for the spicy tech. So that's the list. Locals are great. Subscribe, like, share, comment.
Thank you so much for your time, Sebastian. And guys, remember, this guy went 4-1, only losing in the final round, and was first place. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, we brick by nature.